Welcome all to another fun run on Guildrun. Whenever I'm doing well, I like to just do a little snapshot of my battles and see how far I can get into endless mode, just to show you guys maybe some interesting combinations to try. I am no professional. I am just a casual man having some fun. So in either case, let's just go over the stats here. We got Sal up to 705. Her armor's at 132. We got 365 armor on Tilly. Or defense, I should say. 253 attack, over 150 crit, which is fantastic. Good attack speed. Ended up with 69 Omnivamp as well. Pretty solid. She's kind of like our tank and damage dealer. We can see here she did third most damage. These two kind of ramp towards the end, Funky and Dragomir. But she took the most damage. She's effectively our tank. Which is amazing if you turn Tilly into a tank. We got Dragomir at 750 magic and 350 defense, also at 90 Omnivamp, fantastic. And then we have Funk at 734 magic, 22 Omnivamp. Look at that, good solid attack speed as well. And his defense is going to stay down, but he's doing a massive amount of damage at 734 magic. So let's look at some of the items I'm using, look at some of the abilities that are helping me ramp up. Sal is one that I took very early, and I got the lover trait. You can see I've added 440 defense total, and this one is at start of combat, heroes directly in front of Sal permanently gain 20 defense. Pimenta gains 20 more. So if you have Pimenta, I've never been able to do a Pimenta build when I have Sal, unfortunately. But in this case, I've been putting Tilly and Dragomir in front of her. You can put two heroes in front of her. It only counts the two that are touching, that are adjacent. It doesn't count anything in front of that. So that is what's going on with that. I actually had Arya in front of her for a little bit just at the beginning until I got Dragomir. But you can see there, him being a backliner, he's going to be doing some teleport with the Sanguine ability. Very, very nice to have lots of defense on him. Looking at some of these other abilities, magical growth at the start of combat, mages permanently gain 15 magic. That is on Sal as well. You can see magic gain is at 134 or 135, partly because I have so many mages, right? So I got effectively 3 mages that are gaining 15 magic per round permanently. And I think it might be counting Arya. I don't know if it's still counting Arya in reserve. It probably isn't, just looking at her number there, because I had her at the beginning as well. Her I kicked into reserve just because I brought Dragomir in, I think at the end of Act 1-ish. But mages inflict 30% more debuffs. And this is really important for Mr. Funk. Because he's going to be doing lots of burn damage. Get him some extra debuffs on that. I don't think there's really anything else. He's doing some frost right here after stall 20. Fantastic. I don't think anyone else is doing any debuffs really. So I think Saul, I guess she was doing some frost here with her ability. But this is really helping out Mr. Funk. So that's Sal's abilities, right? We got the permafrost, we have her lover, and then we have the magical growth. For items, I really just have some defense on her. Golden helmet gives plus 45 defense. You gain some shards, get some max health, and then some defense and HP gen on Agnes. She doesn't really do a lot for me, honestly. I'm really using her just for that defensive buff each round, that plus 20. As far as Tilly, we have items on her. We have the Golden Standard, which is fantastic. It's an epic item, plus 200 max health, plus 4 mana regen, and she gains 1 attack, 1 magic, 1 attack speed, and 1 defense per 12 shards generated this game. Shards generated quite a bit, 183. I got some relics that have generated some shards as well, as Tilly also generates shards. But fantastic item to have on her if you're really doing that, pushing that generation. I do also have the Executioner's Axe on her. Plus 30 Omnivamp. You gain 1 crit per 1% missing health on the holder's target. So that's going to help keep her alive because she's really my tank right now. She's my frontliner. So then I also put the Runic Buckler on her. Plus 60 defense. At start of combat, the holder gains a shield equal to 250% of their defense. You can see again, she's at 350 right now. 365 at the end of the match. She's getting that plus 20 buff every time, plus 5% of that because of the shield. So, she's getting a little bit more than 20 each round as she ages. We have the Pirouette ability on her where she's going to gain crit and Omnivamp, and she's going to deal 642 damage to all enemies in her range. So because she is that frontline tank, she's going to have more enemies around her. She's going to be doing more AoE damage from this ability. It only costs 25. It only costs 25. It's pretty cheap. And we have some mana regen on her, which her mana regen is 10, so every 2 seconds. We will see Sal. There's really no good reason to keep her alive past the beginning. I think I'm going to push this to him. She's really just a buffer, right? She's really just I'm really just using her to push everybody else up higher. Apply 7,500 shields. This is going to happen at least after 4 combats because of Tilly's ability here. Heroes gain 100 attack and 100 magic while shielded. No one else is really being shielded, I don't think. We have duelist auto attacks. This is an interesting one. The Perfusion Filigree. When a duelist auto attacks, they also hit the nearest enemy to their attack, dealing 25% damage and applying on-hit effects. So that one's fun. We have some Burn Vessel, 200 max HP and 25 attack. We have the Plague Harvester. After stall 15, heroes gain 1 defense and 1 magic per 25 debuffs on enemy. Whenever a mage casts, they inflict frost on their target equal to 66% of the mana spent. This one, again, I'm really testing the slow theory. The harder things get, if you can slow them down, that's gonna help you out long term, right? Is it better to slow versus try and just kill everything faster as it gets harder? Something I'm trying to test. Put your thoughts down below if you want. But in either case, I think I had Mr. Funky. He did like 1,360 frost across everything. So, think about that as you will. Precise Reflection gives 25 magic and 15 crit. We got some HP regen here from the Lattice, 25 HP. Rush 10. Vital Codex. This is a very fun one. Heroes gain 475 max HP. On combat victory, permanently increase the max HP gain to 50. This actually started out, I believe, at 75 max HP. So I've gained 400 max HP for all my heroes so far. This one just increased the team size. Heroes gain 40 attack speed. This is the momentum engine that I picked up. Whenever a duelist auto attacks, they deal 5 bonus damage for each time they have already auto attacked this combat. So that's a really good one for Tilly. Warriors also gain 25 attack, so that one is also great for Tilly. Got some max HP gain there from the Yellow Fruit challenge that we did. Absorption Prism. On crit, the hero that crits steals 40 max HP from their target. So that is a really great one, especially if you have some big guys that are just constantly regenning. You can really kind of whittle them down. And then Combat Codex, I believe this was 6. Heroes gain 6 attack. And then on Combat Victory, they permanently gain 6, which doesn't math out. So I wonder if maybe it was 5. Maybe they started out with 5. I'd have to unmath that to math that correctly. Anyways, it's at 27 currently. We have some attack speed and Omnivamp from the Critical Vessel. This one, when we win a combat with only 1 surviving hero, we get to increase our team size. So that will just be almost a bad case scenario, but still good. We might get an increase from that. If there's a warrior in combat, your hero's auto attacks gain 50 crit. Just some shard gain and then some Omnivamp. So that is our relic section up there. I really love Yuna, man. Yuna's a great one. I've tried to do some builds around here, but I just can never get her in the shop when I'm trying to. I'm going to go ahead and pick this one because if we do last for another 4 combats, this is going to be really great down the road. So I'm trying to think long term on this. Ooh. That one's fantastic. If there's an assassin in combat, heroes gain stealth for 3 seconds the first time they go below 66 max HP, which I do. I have an assassin right there. Stealth mode means they kind of go to somebody else to attack, right? This one is fantastic, man. At the start of combat, if there are no heroes within 2 hexes of the holder's attack hits the nearest enemy to their target for 50%. This one I can't really do with this build because I'm constantly keeping everyone near each other. I think I might pick up the assassin one. Every 5 seconds, if there is a vanguard in combat, heroes gain 150 shield, which we don't have any vanguards. We need to take any of the abilities for that. Start of combat, if there is exactly 1 hero in front of the holder, they both permanently gain 50 HP. That would actually be not bad. For here. I'm going to push this over here. Oh, no. Let's do this one. I'm going to give her the 400. This is only going to give him 200, but now it's going to proc a plus 50 to him and her. And she's going to get 10. So she's going to get 20 attack and 50 health. And I think she's getting 50 health up here per turn. All right, so we have some buff going on. I should look at her. I would have to get rid of the plus 20 though. Start of combat gains 45 magic, 3 mana regen, and 6 HP regen per rarity. Of item equipped. She's gonna do lots of damage on kill. She gains magic. Stuns all enemies for 2 seconds. I really do like that on Ratna. Auto attacks deal 118 bonus damage. On cast, inflicts 29 frost on enemies in range. Wow, she is beefy. I do really love the stun. Oh man, I do really like the stun, and she'd be doing a lot more damage than her for sure, because she's doing nothing. She's literally doing nothing. She's in the way. All right. Okay, well, let's go. Campfire option. Do we get to level up anybody? We could level up Arya. We could retrain something. Stall abilities do 6 seconds faster. Maybe. I mean, I don't mind this one proccing at 14. Long term, let me know your thoughts down below. Long term, I don't know. I don't know the frost thing. Mages permanently gain 15 magic. I have 3 here. I feel like that's just so great. I just wish. I mean, that isn't a backup ability. I could just pick one of these just to look at, right? On kill, gain 4 stealth. On stall 20, inflict 65 frost. Let's look at this one. I might be wasting this, but I want to look at it. I don't think we have any other stalls going on, really. Nope. All right, let's do this one. On cast, inflict 45 frost. Okay. On cast, gain 1 magic per 5 frost on enemies in range. Oh, wow. So if we did... That could be good. That could be good. Ooh, after stall 30, permanently gain 40 magic. Ugh. That could also be really good. What's our plus here? 40, 200% damage for the just general damage, and then the burn is plus 66% of that. Man, how can we? The 1 magic per 5 frost. He inflicted, I think, 1,800 frost. 1,800 frost last match. So that's 360 magic. If he casts at that max frost level that he did. Now that's not... Yeah. That's total on there. But he's casting it multiple times. Ooh, man. $360 magic. That's massive. Or 40 magic permanently. I kind of want to see what this one does. I feel like the 40 magic permanently is going to scale better. Let's see how much magic he gets up to. What, he was at 700 something? I could always retrain him later. Maybe. Let's watch damage here. All right, we'll turn this back. He's at over 8. It was over 9. He got to over 9. So he got like 200 higher. And again, there was only 1 enemy. And that's only with... He only inflicted 500 frost. He got to over 900. And he inflicted 1,800 last time. So... That's crazy. All right, sweet. All right, well, let's keep going. We'll show you another match with that. I still haven't gotten my team size increased for that. When assassin crits, they inflict poison. Remember, he's getting magic gain already, so he'd be getting, with that other 40, he'd be getting 55 magic per match if I took that other one. Oh. Oh, man. That's rough. That's rough. Maybe I should have taken it. That's right. Ooh, Omnivamp. Very good. Rush trigger 25 times. Increase your team size by 1. Every 2 stall triggers, gain a shard. Heroes gain 1% basic stats for every 2 times you've triggered Rush this game. So right now they're 6%. Not bad. On auto attack, deal bonus equal to the burn on target. Ooh, buddy. This one is also really good. I really like her. I'm going to pick her up. Hopefully she can be my 4th or my 5th. I should cycle more, honestly. I really should. I'm gonna put this on you. Got you going up. does have a backup. We're not gonna worry about that. Bonus damage equal to burn. I mean, that's really good. These are both really good. I honestly want to put them both on her when I get her. Oh, man. What's her defense up to? What's his attack speed? Never had two. God, what would this push him to? 404? That would be quite funny. I could also put this. I've seen this on him before too. And it's been quite ridiculous. That would be crazy. Buffer that way. Might buffer there. Might do that. And there's gonna be burn. That's gonna take the Omnivamp off of her though. I don't know if that's a great idea. Because when she crits, she steals health. And that her AoE really helps her stay alive. 305. I might. 320. All right. We're gonna try that. Maybe we're just gonna push her. What's 170? We kind of want to help people. I want her to put shield on someone else though. All right, we're gonna try that. This is probably gonna be terrible. We're taking away her defense, but she's at 305 already. All right, this is where I typically lose with these two buff guys in front. So let's see how I do. Cross my fingers. Go. Oh man, Tilly's getting knocked down pretty hard. He's going ham. Nice. Did I choose? I didn't choose the other one, did I? I'm really waiting until I win with one hero until to gain anything. But I still get the backup here. Whenever an assassin crits, they inflict poison. Which he did a little bit. She definitely did a lot more damage. Item damage. She did 24,000 from these two. What was her ending stats? 434. I'm a little nervous. She took a lot. I wish I knew which. On auto attack, she essentially gains HP on auto attack, but this is like really beefy. Put her at 389. Drops her auto attack by 25. I mean, the first 100 defense is half damage received. I wonder how far you could really push this. She took a lot of damage. Man, I almost feel like I want to give her this Omnivamp. Although, again, I've seen 2 Omnivamp on him, so. All right, we'll do this again. We're just going to keep them. Don't just not center them, maybe. We'll try this. And go. Okay, we'll watch Tilly. Wow, she's getting... Yeah, she got a lot of max HP from that. She up to 4,800. Where is he? He got up to 700. Okay. How much frost do they do? 30. So yeah, so I think the plus 40 definitely would have been better on him because he would be at like almost 300 now. So that was a miss for him. But let's see. If we get to retrain somebody, I will retrain him and hopefully do that because man, they're all doing pretty well. They're all lasting. These two are really getting their armor up. Hero stats. Have her over 400. I think with her attack speed going up to 262. Let's see if that increases this time. Yeah, he stalled at 700, so let's retrain. I guess we might not get the same thing, will we? We might not. Okay, we will. All right, let's do that. We'll retrain him so he gets another 40 per match. This might not put him as high for this one, right? These are two beefy guys, too. This really helps getting this our back line, though. That is really helping us getting those AoE guys off of our back. Super important. Yeah, he actually did a lot more frost damage that time. He got up to 800, and he's going to get a permanent buff now. Great. She's just getting buffed. Her attack is just going up every round. Okay, so we're at 13. This is just a difficulty, so we actually have to get up to. We don't get any floor buff or any bonus. He's at 112 Omnivamp. I'm curious what he'll get to next round. She's just in the back. She's just buffing us. She is just buffing us. She did actually take some damage this time. We do have some Omnivamp on her. I might actually just do this. Let's just give her max shield. Okay, we'll stay in the corner, I guess. Yeah, Tilly's surviving. It's working pretty good in the corner. She's doing a ton of damage with that item, man. With this extra auto attack on burn. And she pushed 5,300. Nice. Dragomir's up to 114. He got pushed higher. 320 attack. He's going to be inflicting more frost now with that magic gain. Man. Hey, you got to try things, right? You got to try things. It's really pushed him up. He's over 318 already. All right, these do have removed 33% of the debuffs, and they have some a lot of HP gain per second, so let's see what we can do here. Let's watch Tilly's damage taken here. Ooh. We gotta watch this here. Ooh, man. Mr. Funk, man, is really taking some damage. We have that Omnivamp on him, though. We got a lot of shield. Look at that. Start of combat, there's exactly one hero in front of the holder. They both permanently gain HP. That is really important on him, and we're also really buffing Tilly every round as well with that. All right, so we got a good retrain, I think, on him. She's added 450 magic across the board. Choose one of 3 epic items. Choose one of 3 rare relics. Kind of full on items, to be honest. I mean, another epic item isn't going to be bad. I'm nervous I'm going to get an epic item I want to put on her. Is that a bad thing? Is that a bad thing? I can't really push her. Man, he's up to 120. Is there something I'm missing here? 340 attack. Burn damage. Yeah, man. His auto attack is really high. I'm kind of curious how to read this. I mean, a lot of it's burn damage, ability damage, item damage. Yeah, I mean, it's just... It'd be the yellow, which isn't a lot. He's at 340 attack. She's at 447. Let me just swap these out. 448. And 213. All right, what if I did this? What if I did this? 461. One attack, one magic, one attack speed. What's her magic at? 39? 373. 400. What about him? 357, 137. Ooh. Not doing. She is doing damage with this. Again, she has that AoE damage. She's kind of our tank. She's really tanking it. And she did the most damage. I think because she's in the thick of it. All right. She's getting a buff from this every time. Epic item. One thing I could maybe see swapping out would be this. Kind of like all of these items on everybody. Let's go with the relic. Whenever an enemy damages a hero's shields, deals 75% of the damage back. I like that. For each duelist in combat, stall abilities trigger faster. For each warrior in combat, rush abilities last 2 seconds longer. I don't think we have a lot of rush going on. Just practically nothing. So I do like... Let's do the shields. The shields really are just at the beginning. I don't think we have any relics doing shields. While shielded. So yeah, this is another one too. Heroes gain 100 attack and 100 magic while shielded. It would be nice if we had a way to add more shields to that. That would really, really buff things up. Which we don't. No additional shields. All right, 2 beefy guys. This is what scares me the most. I think I might try swapping these 2 around. I need to do this. Oh, I need to move him to the corner and then this. That way these 2 will be up front. He's going to teleport away. And go. Remember, if I do survive with only 1 hero left, I do get to increase my team size. Still waiting on that to be procced. Which I very much love for it to be procced because I really want her on there. That was a little bit rough. We're gonna spray a lot. Maybe I'll move them out of the corner this time. And go. Okay, I do want her to proc both. They got kind of a crossfire thing going. That's not great for me. He still managed to do 3. I mean, he's gaining HP every round, which is really helping him. 193 shards, dude. If I have anything that says I get something based off of shards, this one. All right, let's push this way and go. Dang. All right. Well, no, she's all around. She's around all three. That's great. See, none of them are shielded, so none of them are getting that plus attack and magic, which is a fortunate bummer. They are all staying alive, though. Doing a lot of damage, dude. So much damage. Man. Auto attack deal bonus damage equal to burn. You put these two together. Even the monk together. He's doing a fair amount of frost. He's gained 160 magic from that stalled growth. So he's up to 498. Let's see. All right, so Dragomir is up to 908 magic. She's up to 584 attack. They both are a plus 500 defense. He's up to over 992 magic. All right, retrain. Oh, I could try and retrain one of these two. Probably not this one, the added debuff. Maybe her. I could try and retrain and see if I could gain another backup. Permanently increase hero's attack by 100. I am going to do that to Stilly. She is again doing the AoE frontline. And I don't like how they're all grouped together, but I don't know if I could really do much about it. He was in the corner last time, and I didn't like... I think I might do this. Just move them closer. Wow. Tilly got way down, and she came back. Be my one left. Nope. Wow, she's tanking it. That plus that max HP, man. Oh, she's not wearing it. Somebody else. Oh, it's him. Yeah, his max HP is going up. Man, they're both tanking it. 190k damage taken. All right. He did practically all burn damage. That's ridiculous. Kind of stalled out at 800 there. Okay. Well, we had another 29,000 relic damage too. Yeah, the auto attack max HP gained is fantastic on him. He's gained a lot of magic from this. I'm curious. I mean, the starting mana helps him proc this a lot faster to the back line, which I like. I feel like this is helping keep her alive, having the Omnivamp. I've also seen people have double Omnivamp on Dragomir, and he just can't be killed, right? He did get up to 180, though. She got up to 153. She does gain Omnivamp from her pirouette. That's right. On crit, she does steal health, though, for one of the relics. So 1 crit per 1 missing health. I think that's important for her as well. She did get down there, though. She did get down there. All right. Guess we'll keep going. She's gonna die. She's getting really close. 7,000 max HP. Where is she gaining? On combat victory, she is getting that. On crit, she steals 40 max HP. So that's, yep. That's really helping push her alive. This is awesome. Okay. 144k, took 133k damage. All right, well, let's keep going. They're all kind of, their stats are slowly gaining up. I don't know. Sal is just gonna get crinkled like a feather. Oh, dude, stay up, Tilly. Oh God, she gained it back. It's that AOE attack. She can do that AOE attack. She gets that health up. 10k. She's over 10k health. 11k health. 11.5. 12k. She's over 12k. Will she go higher? She will go 13k. 13.7. Oh God, go Tilly. 14. 14. No. Oh man. She tanked it though, boy. 498k damage she tanked. He got killed really quick. Wow, wow, wow. This is where... Yeah, I mean, you would have... I think if you put two crits on her instead of this one, honestly. This one, ooh, yeah. You would have dropped her damage significantly, I bet. Well, maybe not. 1 per auto attack on auto attack gain 10 HP. Yeah, I bet if you did this, she would have been very difficult to kill. Because she would have been stealing 20 health or 80 health from everybody. Plus that, so it's 90 health per attack. Man, what a good run though. That was fun.